Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. LeBron James is choosing to sit out this year, and with how bad the team's doing, I do not blame him. Hi, my name's Ty, and I got Jake here in the studio.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And we are recording another edition of Uncut.
Yep, exactly right. So LeBron James out for the season.
Yep, absolutely.
It's not even that they're just going to cut his minutes. It's that he's actually going to sit out the rest of the season. And I even heard that he might be retiring for a year.
Right, and that would make sense.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Because we talked about it before the channel started.
Okay, yeah, true. We did.
And this is Uncut, so we can't stop recording. But it's okay. Yeah, LeBron James, there's rumors that he's not going to come back next season. He's going to try to do his best to make sure he can get Anthony Davis and build a team, because this year was kind of embarrassing.
It was super embarrassing.
The man's been to what, 8 or 9 straight finals.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's made 13 playoff series in a row.
And with teams almost, I would say, worse than his Lakers team he has now.
Oh, much worse. But the thing was, he was in the East, and that would explain a lot.
But anyways, the West is tough. This especially this season, but ever since the Warriors blew up, the West has been crazy.
Yeah, the West is tough, but it once again shows that LeBron James is not invincible to missing the playoffs. You know, he's missing the playoffs this year. It's done deal, set in stone. The goal now is for him not to get injured, and that's kind of why the coach, rather than just restricting his minutes, is just going to cut them completely.
And it's crazy to think that the best player in the NBA is not going to be in the playoffs.
Absolutely, that's super weird. I mean, people are going to be watching the playoffs, and there's going to be a little bit of a hole.
Yeah,
I mean,
is.
I mean, he's been there so many years, and he's made it so many times, and he's had so many upsets.
And it's going to be funny, especially in the East, that he's not there making it to the finals, since he was traded to the Lakers and everything. Now we have this open spot, so I'm excited to see who's going to make it to the finals in the East.
It's gonna definitely be more entertaining, definitely more exciting, but at the same time there will be a hole, and people will realize it. And I'm surprised the NBA didn't, do their best to try to get LeBron in the playoffs, because you know how the NBA can call a few extra fouls and make the game go one way.
Yeah, that never happens. I'm using quotation marks to a microphone and you can't see it, but
yeah,
never happens.
But we appreciate you guys tuning in to Uncut. We will let you know more on what happens, but as of next season, you did mention earlier, he's probably going to sit out another year. Mm-hmm. He's going to consult the medical staff. He's getting old.
Yeah.
I mean, and is this a good decision? What do you think?
I think it's a great decision for him personally, because he can take time to recuperate. Mm-hmm. He's been playing nonstop since high school.
Yeah.
And also he can start doing things that he wants to do, movies, TV shows, commercials, stuff like whatever he needs to do, get it out of his system while he's as high as he is. Mm-hmm. So it's great for him personally. He can take some time with his family as well.
Yeah, you make a good point, especially about the whole movies and commercials thing.
Space Jam 2?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're going to be tuning into it. We'll probably do a video reviewing that movie. Yes. Probably won't be as good as the first Space Jam, but it's all good.
But you never know.
It's
never as good as the original.
No. But yeah, most people assumed that LeBron would just kind of take this year off.
Yeah.
And he probably should have, seeing how poor they did, how young the team was.
He should have taken the year off, signed with the Lakers, and then taken the year off, gotten more pieces, and then come back, and then the Lakers would be outstanding too.
Right, because what people don't realize, if you just kind of quote-unquote retire, kind of like Michael Jordan did, you can go across the league. You can have dinners with Anthony Davis. You can talk to these players.
Sit courtside with the players you want to sit with.
Absolutely, and it's not tampering, because you're not part of the NBA. Then you just come right out of retirement, and then you got 10 best friends that all want to join your team. I mean, that's what he should have done, and I think he's going to learn from his mistake, and he's probably going to do that next year. And his goal is going to be to bring this Lakers team to a championship in the next 2 years after his quote-unquote retirement.
Yep. He's going to go scout the league, get himself a superstar, maybe Anthony Davis, maybe a better point guard, try to bring someone else in and take them to the finals and win a championship with the Lakers, which will be huge.
Yeah, absolutely. And another player that he's going to be trying to bring in is going to be Klay Thompson. I mean, everyone knows that Klay Thompson, his dad was a Laker, and he's a homegrown Laker.
And that's going to be our next clickbait video.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Make sure you turn into that Uncut edition. We will keep you guys posted on that. But overall, LeBron James, you won't see him play another game. It's going to be kind of weird the rest of this NBA season.
Yeah, I thought they were just going to cut his minutes.
Yeah, well, that's what they did earlier.
It just make him sit out fourth quarter or something.
Yeah, but, I mean, you don't want to risk injury. And
Yeah.
I guess I can understand that. But from a fan base perspective, you bought Lakers season tickets. Aren't you going to be kind of upset you're going to miss seeing LeBron James? Aren't you going to want that refund?
Yeah, I guess a refund maybe, but I guess people are really going to be upset that they're not going to be seeing their superstar.
Yeah.
They're going to have to watch a bunch of
Lesser
players.
People didn't really pay to watch JaVale McGee. I mean, just saying. I mean, he's pretty funny. He's
I
good
did.
on Shaqtin' a Fool.
What are you talking about? I did. I bought the season tickets just for JaVale McGee.
Just for JaVale.
I got his jersey on every game. Catch me in the stands.
Well, it's good because
I'm the only one.
He was one of the only people that weren't going to get traded on the trade deadline.
Yeah.
So
I'm very excited for the Lakers' future, though.
Yeah, they do have a promising future. It's just going to take some time, and Lakers fans need to be patient.
And the Lakers need to drop some money
Absolutely.
in order to get the team they want. They have to come off some of that cash. They dropped a bunch on LeBron already, but LeBron, for some reason, has to have another superstar with him in order to win a championship.
Now, in order to make a finals and probably lose a championship.
And probably lose, but
Yeah.
what is he? What's he, 3 for 6?
3 for 6.
Yeah.
3 wins, 6 losses.
So in order to win 1 out of 3, he has to have another superstar.
Yeah.
But
and the only way, in reality, that we can even bring LeBron back into the GOAT conversation, considering he's missing the playoffs this year, is
killed him.
he has to win another championship.
I wouldn't even say 1.
No.
More
That's
than that.
that's literally just saying that he has to win at least 1 just to be back in the conversation.
Right.
I mean, if you win 1, you're still 2 behind Jordan.
Right. Which I don't think he's ever going to get this.
No, and 6-0, I mean, people talk about Jordan 6-0. That's really all people have to say. I mean, we know that LeBron recently just passed Jordan.
Check out the last video.
Go watch our last video.
Michael Jordan was furious.
He was.
You need to find out why.
Absolutely, go check it out.
Wait, we just told you why. Because LeBron passed him.
Dang it, can we cut that?
No, we can't cut it.
Because it's Uncut edition.
Oh, God, that was so cringy. Please ignore him.
Okay, so back to what we were
back
talking
to the topic at
Yeah.
hand.
So LeBron obviously is missing. We're gonna let you guys know if he decides to change his mind. We don't think he's going to, but for the most part, it's gonna be weird not seeing him. And I do think the Lakers are just gonna implode on themselves. If they implode really hard, they have a good chance of getting a top 4 pick. And with the draft right now as it is, we don't have the best upcoming talent. I mean, obviously we have Zion, we have RJ Barrett, those Duke players, but a top 4 pick could be pretty crucial in the future of the Lakers.
Maybe even for trade.
Absolutely, and that brings up another good point. That would be another trade asset to get Anthony Davis or even.
I think
Klay
Kemba
Thompson.
Walker would be good there.
Yeah.
I'm a big Kemba Walker fan. And I think he would be great with LeBron James. That's a tangent that I'm going to run on every video about how good Kemba Walker is.
Yeah.
Just ignore it.
Okay, that's enough.
He's
Kemba
rolling
Walker.
his eyes.
That's
at us,
enough, Kemba Walker.
He's-
Kemba's gonna stay in Charlotte with the GOAT, Michael Jordan,
Oh, yeah.
and he's gonna probably not have the best career ever, Mr. Kemba Walker fan.
Okay, I'm just saying he's a great.
How about you
point guard.
talk about the point that we're trying to get to these people? Thank you for clicking on the video, by the way.
Hey, leave a comment down below. What's some other maybe trade rumors that you want to hear us talk about? Maybe you want to hear some of the upcoming NFL draft.
Or just comment Kemba Walker sucks, so you can trigger my friend over here, Jake,
I will literally cry.
and I will watch.
That sounded so weird. I wish I could cut that, but we can because it's uncut.
Uncut edition. We appreciate you guys watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We're going to be posting every single day. Any trade rumors, anything that happens in the NBA and other sports too. We're just going to be posting nonstop because people aren't getting their points across in a normal environment, and it's something, most of the time you have to watch people in a suit and tie, covered in makeup, yelling in front of a camera with edits and cuts back and forth, and I just don't think that's how sports should be.
And that's on TV. If you look at YouTube, you have people reading a script.
I know, and they're reading in this monotone voice, and look, the audio isn't even going up and down. No, you don't want to hear that. You want to hear someone talk to you like a friend,
Yeah.
and that's what our whole goal is.
Yeah, and big news, guys. we figured out how to use a microphone.
Yes, we did.
So if you watched the last video, which I know you did, and you obviously left a like on that video, you heard us talking about how we didn't know how to use the microphone. But now we do.
Now we do.
How's the audio sound, Crisp? Leave a comment down below.
We appreciate you guys watching. Make sure that you like the video, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and drop a comment saying, what we should do next. And we're open for any suggestions. We're reading all comments. All right. Hopefully we can get one. That's our goal.
All right. Catch you in the next video.
Peace.